Hi, I think that I'm
I think that I'm
okay. You need to make me the
okay.
host
You need
because I'm unable to share my screen.
to
Thank you. All right. So today's agenda is going to be telling you about what is content writing. Okay. What scope do you have as a content writer in the market? Because oftentimes we have this question in our mind. Um, that once we are certified and once we know what is content writing and we start writing, are there any jobs even available in the market? Are we even important? Is it an important factor in the market, which is writing content? So we will discuss about that. Plus, we will also discuss what all job roles you can have once you become a content writer. So, what all things are available for you in the market, what all job roles that you can look for, and how content writing differs as per the business. Okay. Your roles and responsibilities, also a very important question that I think a lot of you would have in your mind, which is about ChatGPT. It's a very common question that I keep getting, that what about the open AI applications that are available nowadays for everybody? And when all of these AI applications are there, then what's the point of keeping any human to write content? Yes, I'm not sure how many of you would have this question, but it is a very common question that I keep receiving. I will answer that, plus any other question that you might have about the course. Okay.
Madam,
Guys, I request you to keep yourself on mute because if
you
I will mute
will
it,
be driving
then you won't be able to
one.
unmute yourself. And people who are on video, I hope you understand it's a professional call and you are visible on the camera. Either shut it down, either please sit professionally. Okay. So let's understand. So the first thing that we take care when it comes to content writing, the first thing that should come in your mind ideally is that who's my audience? Your content is always, always, always written in context with your audience. Who is my audience? Who is it that's just, who is this person who's going to read my content? Who is that audience? Okay. If you are writing any content about um any kids,
And it takes
okay,
okay.
then who is
Then
going? Your audience
the
is
audience is
somebody
somebody
who are
who
paid.
are paying.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a second,
Just a
guys. I
second, guys.
think
So
everybody.
everybody,
Thank you. Yes. So if you're writing a content in regards to, let's say it's a child product, maybe clothing or toys, okay, anything which is usable for a child, who is going to be your target audience? Your target audience is not a child, because the child is not going to purchase anything from you. Who is the target audience? The target audience are the parents. Okay. So you need to target the parents. Always, when you keep the target audience in mind,
Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Okay, the meeting is getting a lot disturbed. I'm not going to take the risk to switch on the video. I'm noticing every time I'm doing that, Zoom application is just throwing me out for some reasons. Let's continue with our session. Otherwise, we won't be able to learn anything. Okay, so let's start it from the beginning. So I was talking about that content writing is first of all about the target audience. Okay. You are always going to take care of the target audience. So you would think from the perspective of your target audience. Okay. That who is the audience that I'm going to target? And you think from their mindset. You feel their pain, you feel their desire, you feel their fear, and accordingly you create your content. Okay. And that is when your content is going to connect with that target audience, and the audience is going to be interested in reading your content. Okay. Another thing about content writing is that content writing has got several purposes. Okay. Content is never written with one purpose. And if any one of you is wondering what exactly is content, if you have got this question in your mind, for those of you who are absolutely new to this um, terminology, which is content writing. Content is everything, guys, that you can read. If you can read it, it's a content. Whether they are 4 lines, 5 lines, it's a quotation, or it's an entire novel, newspaper, anything that you can read, that's a content in whatever language. And here, of course, we are going to talk about English language. But content is written in every language, okay? Like newspapers are available in every language. All right. So content has got a purpose, whether it is written with the purpose of informing audience, whether it is written with the purpose of entertaining audience or educating them, selling a product, creating brand awareness, creating trust of the brand. Okay. So these are all the purposes of content writing. All right. Content is of two types, digital and non-digital. Digital content is everything that needs internet connection. Okay. Any information that you can download when you go to Google, and the information that you search out there, when you open any website to check information. Okay. All of these things are digital. Your ebooks, they are digital content. Okay. Non-digital, the books that you read, like the physical books that are there in your hands, textbooks, all study books, story books, novels, newspapers, magazines, all of them are non-digital content. Okay. So you can say that content writing is a collective name given to every sort of writing. So there are so many categories of content writing. So if somebody tells you that I'm a content writer, you must ask that what kind of content writer? What exactly do you do? Is it medical writing? Is it business writing? Is it copywriting? Is it technical writing? Okay, because pretty much everything is content writing. So categories are different, and these categories are defined based on the need of business, the kind of business that you have. So when I am working for Henry Harvin, The kind of content that I generate for Henry Harvin will come under academics. Why? Because it's an education tech company, right? And what's the need of my client? Who's the target audience? The target audience is so who is my target audience here when I'm working with an education tech company? All of you, all the students who come here to join, okay, certain courses. So I need to create my content keeping them in mind, and I prepare courses for them so that when they enroll with us, we can give them courses, right? The study material. If any one of you would join us, then as well, we are going to give you study material for your study purpose, right? So that becomes academic writing. Okay. Accordingly, in the same way, let's say tomorrow, if I join any other organization for that matter, okay. So my work will still be of a content writer, but I would be creating some different content based on the business need, right? Now, if you talk about this organization as well, just because in the content writing team, I am preparing courses, it doesn't mean that every person in the content writing team is preparing courses, because business has got several other needs as well. So there is somebody in the content writing team who is taking care of social media, okay? The YouTube, Instagram, Facebook accounts, okay? And there is someone else who's taking care of our website content, right? The website, when you open, we've got information there. Those informations are not uploaded just automatically, right? There is somebody who is writing that content to be uploaded on a website also. So can you see that in one business, your need of creating content, the kind of content that you create can be diversified. Now let's understand the content writing importance in the market. Okay. And what exactly clients look for when they hire any content writer. Nowadays, the most important thing is SEO. What is SEO, guys? SEO is search engine optimization. What is search engine? Google, Bing. They are top two search engines that we all use. There are several other search engines as well, but Google is, of course, at the top. Whenever we need any information, we go to Google. Okay, so let's go to Google and search something. I don't have Google, I use Microsoft Bing, but that's a search engine. So let's search something out there. Okay, so why do you go to Google? You go to Google, of course, to search certain information. You don't go to Google to buy something. You go to Google because you want some information. The moment your mind tells you, okay, I need to know this, you just go to Google, you type something, and Google gives you result. Something that you type here, guys, in the search column, this is called keywords. Okay, this is called keywords. Based on keywords that you are putting here, Google presents you results. That okay, the user wants to know this information. Now Google is presenting you results within fraction of seconds. Now, have you ever thought about this? That why out of thousands of websites, do you think that only a few websites would have written content about this topic? There are thousands of websites who would have written content about this topic. Then based on what Google is presenting only these few websites at the top. Based on what? There is a reason, right? That only these websites are on the top. And you being a user who's looking for an information, Once you type and you get the information, you never go down. Okay, let me leave everything and let me go down and let me have a look at the information on second, third, fourth pages. In fact, a lot of you would not be even aware that there are other pages as well on Google, and they are endless, of course, at times. And all of them are full of the same information that you want. But we are always dependent on the moment we search something, we immediately click first few results. Happens with you also? Immediately, the first few results, we believe that they are the best. So every company nowadays wants writers to create SEO content. That's what we call SEO content. These are there on the top because the writer who has written this content kept it in mind that this content needs to be an SEO friendly content, which means this needs to be available on the top page of Google. Okay, which is why this content is here available for you and why it is so important for companies nowadays. Why do they ask you always, maybe most of the time in the interviews as well, or in the job description also you will find that's SEO writer, okay, can write very good SEO. Okay, what does it mean? That they really want somebody to create content for their company, the kind of content that can be available on the top page of Google, top 10 list. Okay, top 10 list. So first, second, third, fourth, so on and so forth, right? This is number fourth company, which is there on the top page, right? Now, why? Why exactly? What benefit would this company get by coming on the top page? So as I said, when you seek any information, guys, and Google presents you results, your basic instinct is to just click whatever comes the first. So you click it. The moment you click it, what's happening? This company is getting you as a reader. So you landed at this company's website. Maybe you were not even aware about this company before, but now you are, just because there is a content that's written on certain topic which is available on the first page of Google. And since this particular pop-up is also here, let me tell you a bit about this pop-up. You must have observed such pop-ups a lot. Whenever you're surfing any website, suddenly this pop-up comes. And then what happens when it is asking you your email and you subscribe? What starts to happen? You start to get emails in your inbox from this company offering you certain things, okay, 10% offer, 20% offer. All right, that is called newsletter. When you receive such emails in your inbox from any company, they are called newsletters. They are also generated for the purpose of email marketing. That's also part of content. Okay, so whenever you create this pop-up, whenever you are asking the user to give your email address, please give me your email address and subscribe, you need to give them something before you are asking them the email. You should have something to offer. So see, discover the power of Ayurved skincare, use code this and avail 10% off on your first purchase. So they are kind of giving certain offer, 10% off you will get, and the person is like, all right, their products are nice, let me give them the email address and let me subscribe, and when I'll buy something I'll get 10% off. And then they'll start sending you emails after every 10 days, 15 days, however the schedule is. Okay, so let's close it. So when you landed at their website, the first thing that happened, just because this content, who has written, you can see the name of the writer also. She has written a content which is available on the top page of Google. She has written an SEO friendly content because of which this website could maintain the rank on the top page of Google. Not stand alone with just this one particular blog, but there are other blogs as well written on this. But you can see that this was on the top page. So what's the benefit that this company is getting? Why would they pay her? Because she has written such a content which is making this website seen on Google's top page. And what's the benefit the company is getting? That you will click, now you are here, you will read, of course, the information that you want. Now you see, I'm reading this information, how to take care of your hair, eat a nutritious diet. All right, this is how you read. You never read full sentences every each word, right? You don't do that. Keep your hair dry, hair span conditioning treatments. All right, and here she goes. Here she has presented one of the products that belongs to their company, right? So she's saying, although I'm giving you information, which is that you should go for hair spa and conditioning treatment. If you want one, we have also got it available for you. You can try this. Okay. Similarly, okay, you should trim your hair, you should take care of your haircut in monsoon because of a lot of hair fall. You need to oil your hair. And you know what? We also have a very good oil if you want to try. Okay. So this is called, suggesting certain options that you have available with your company. Okay. And the customer is reading, or the reader is reading, and at the same time is becoming aware of your products also. So you are kind of upselling your product. Also, the entire website is there in front of that reader's eyes. And obviously, it's very common for any reader to just go through the website and check other products that are available. And a lot of people would definitely make purchase. Don't you think so? So, a person who was just seeking one information that how to take care of the hair. Now, if 1,000 people have watched and looked at this particular content, at least a few will end up buying something from them, because this is a website. This is how the human mind works. Just like you go to a superstore and you just want to buy some small thing, maybe a packet of bread or something, but when the entire superstore is in front of you, you're like, oh, let me buy this also, let me try this also. Happens with you a lot of time, right? It's just the same thing. So it is, these contents are written nowadays, keeping in mind that, okay, once the customer is landed on my website, they would at least end up buying something. And in case they are not buying by chance, at least what I am doing with the help of this content, I am making the customer aware of the brand. At least they know my brand now, and brand awareness matters. If you're not even aware of the brand, okay, the brand doesn't exist for you, then you are never going to make any purchase in the future also. So customers are never the current customers, guys. You remember, potential customers also matter. Okay. Similarly, you look for anything. If you go on the second website that is available, or let's have a look at this. Okay. Now they have also written a blog on this, and they're also doing the same thing. Now you've become aware of this brand. Now you know, okay, they've got so many things to offer. And now here you go. See, you can even see the view. 15,000 people have viewed this particular content. In 1 year, 15,000 people. So don't you think that out of 15,000 people, at least a few would end up buying something from them, of course, right? And you see, she has written the entire content, and towards the end, she is offering you the entire package, that we have got all of this available. If you want to buy, you can order it, right? And a lot of people will end up buying. So this is the main purpose of writing content. Apart from that, there are several other types of contents are there which are important. So let's say this is the whole website. They've got these amazing products and everything. Let's say hair, let's say shampoo. They've got variety of products available. Now, just understand, you being a customer, how would you buy anything out of this if there is no writer to write about them? Would you not be confused? Can you buy anything just by looking at the bottle? Or when you go to Amazon, a very simple example, I'm sure all of you would have purchased something or the other from Amazon. So you go, you type something on Amazon, you get variety of products available. You want to buy a sofa, you put sofa for living room, you get thousands of options available. Can you buy just by looking at the photo of the sofa? Can you buy anything just like that? No. What do? You want to buy washing machine. If you would have bought phones or maybe any electronic item ever from Amazon, what happens? You go, you read about the product, isn't it? You read about the product. Okay. And after reading about the product, you get the satisfaction, okay, this is the product that I want as per my need. This is the specification of the laptop which I would want. This is the specification of the screen, the windows, or maybe I want to buy Apple, whatever. You read about it. So there is a writer, guys, who is writing about these products, and that is called product description. This is a product, and then there is a writer who has written the description of the product. There is somebody who is writing this. It's not automatically available. Okay, and which is why now here comes the answer of your chat GPT and all. Your chat GPT cannot think like a human. Yes, it can think fast, maybe, definitely. But when it comes to content writing, never forget, if anybody asks you this question, it should be a very simple answer. Content writing is about audience. For whom are you writing all of this? Let's say you have written this content. For whom have you written this content? For yourself? You've written this content for this audience who's struggling with the hair loss. And you see the first line, tired of seeing hair thinning and falling away, like you're losing a part of yourself with every strand that slips down the drain. Because you, being a human, can feel other human. That somebody who's losing hair every day while somebody is taking a shower, and that person is seeing hair falling down the drain. Okay, how it feels. It feels so bad. It feels so uh, I mean, actually, that it's just a part of you that's just going down the drain, right? So it's only you being a human who can connect with another human, not a robot. But, but you cannot completely keep the AI out of your lives, okay? You need to have AI, but you need to use it for your help. You don't need to let it empower you. It is just like any other technology. So technologies are there to make our lives better, but not to empower us, right? Like you've got washing machine in the house. Earlier you used to wash clothes with hands, I'm sure. Now all of us have got washing machine. But is it that the clothes are going automatically in the washing machine? It's you who is still organizing clothes. Okay, these are the dirty ones. These are the washed ones, and I need to just separate the colored ones and maybe the white I need to wash separately. And every third day or second day, I need to take care, okay, all the family members whose clothes is dirty, okay? Maybe my son, maybe my husband, okay? And where are the clothes? Just give me that, and then you put it there, and then it is getting dry. Then you are the one putting them out. Still, human efforts are needed. Is it that the machine is doing everything? It is the same thing with AI also. So AI is available. It is helping the writers in writing fast. So if a few, maybe 1 year now, 1 year ago, if the client was expecting you to write one blog, like this blog of 500 words, let's say in, 500 words blog, if the client was expecting you to write maybe in 6 hours time. Okay. Now the client is expecting you to do it efficiently. Now within 8 hours, if you're sitting and if you're doing this full-time job of 8 hours, now you're expected to at least write 2 or 3 blogs in one day, just because you've got AI, and AI is helping you to organize your content. You know what is the content structure? This is called the content structure. This is the main heading. This is called feature image. That this is also you learn, guys, how to create feature images with the help of Canva and other AI tools. Okay. And then this is table of content. This is subheading. Okay. After that, this is called listicles. This is called the content structure. So this also takes time. So when AI was not there, you were doing it all manually. Okay, what should be my headline? And then what should be the listicles and everything. So which was taking time. Nowadays, you can do it easily with the help of AI. That, okay, give me the structure of this content and give me some amazing vocabulary. Because for a writer, vocabulary matters. Okay, vocabulary matters. So give me some vocabulary. Give me a certain word for this. All right, you can have a look at keywords on ChatGPT also. That when people talk about this topic, what all things that they talk about, what all topics that they want to know. Okay, give me certain information. So chat gpt is something, it's a robot. You give it command and it gives you results. It is for your help. Now you collect those results and create your amazing content, okay, which is more efficient in comparison to the content that you were creating. It is just like that when Grammarly was not available. I'm not sure if any one of you is aware of what is Grammarly. When Grammarly was not available, the writers were expected to even be amazing with their grammar, because you cannot afford to be wrong with grammar, isn't it? Nowadays, it is all right in case you're not perfect with grammar, because Grammarly tool is available, but still Grammarly doesn't correct each and everything, because Grammarly doesn't understand emotion yet. So you need to set a lot of things, and at times I've seen that Grammarly also corrects you and tries to make changes in the sentences, and you have to see that no, my sentence is correct. So you still need to have certain knowledge of grammar. Okay, and what is it that you're trying to say with certain sentences? But still, Grammarly is going to help you in correcting all the sentences, making amends in the grammar, any vocabulary, any changes in the tense. Wherever you go wrong, the Grammarly is available to take care of that grammatical part. Okay, so this, I think, answers the question that you don't have to worry about AI is going to take away your job as a writer. No, provided that you really put your 100%, you are well update with the market terms, what's going on in the market, how people are selling their product, how the content writing is evolving each day. You're doing your practice and you're writing well, and after that you're just taking help of AI, and that's all you got to do. So AI is not going to throw you out of the job, but yes, AI would definitely demand you to do the work more efficiently and quicker. So if there is any urgent content that you're supposed to deliver, you should be able to do that. Okay. So let's very quickly, we will discuss content writing types. Okay, as I said that content writing has got categories. So copywriting, guys, is something that is about advertising. When you are writing advertising, when you are advertising something, when you are writing with the purpose of selling only, that is called copywriting. Similarly comes the medical writing, guys. So here you go. If you just go a little bit more down, you will see the other website as well, which is this. Okay, now the same content is written on this website as well related to Monsoon Hair Care, but they are the clinic. Can you see? This is a clinic. This is a clinic website. So earlier, have you ever seen that a clinic has got a website? A doctor's clinic, every doctor that you can see anywhere, guys, they've got a website now with the name of their clinic. Okay, and they need writers to write content. So when this content is written here on this website, this becomes your medical content. Okay, so when you are writing for wellness purpose, you are writing for any pharmaceutical company or any clinic or any doctor, that becomes your medical writing. You're writing for any health supplement or anything. Business writing is, of course, when you're writing about business. Then there is something called creative writing, guys, in which you learn writing fictions, novels, stories, books, self-publishing. You understand how to write a blog, how to make your blog famous, how to get views on your blog. Technical writing is when you are giving technical description of anything. That becomes your technical writing. Okay. Product description, I have just shown you. Press releases is when you are creating a formal document to release in the press. Okay. And newsletter, I have just told you what is newsletter, email marketing. Okay. You learn what are landing pages. There is a content that's written for landing pages also. Okay. So what is a landing page? When you click on certain link and you land at a particular page. That page is created just for the purpose of selling a particular product. That is a landing page. SEO writing, I have explained you. In order to create an SEO friendly content, you got to do keyword research, competitive analysis. You will learn how to expand your vocabulary, how to make your vocabulary strong, how power words are created. Because as a writer, you got to use power words in your writing. Okay, power words that are directly able to connect with the audience. Okay, then resume writing, cover letter writing, learning a few grammatical errors, homophones, how to cut off the dead weight from your writing, and that is called editing and proofreading technically. So, which means that when your content is ready, you always edit that content. You never deliver a very content that you write, okay, as it is. It is always edited, and proofreading means checking grammar and spelling is called proofreading. Okay, editing is about when you read your own content and you feel like, yeah, there are some changes needed. Okay, and it will always happen. So you should always edit your document. That is called cutting off the dead weight. Dead weight means any word, any vocabulary which is not needed and still you have used it. Okay, that is called that I need to edit that. I need to remove that from my content because That is how my content will become powerful. Then ghost writing, and at the end you will learn creating profile for a freelancer. Okay, so that's all that you're going to learn in our program. Now you're more than welcome to ask questions, whatever it is. Apart from, please don't ask me the fee, the salaries, and everything. You can, although, confirm it from the support team, any offers that we are running, because I won't be aware about the offer, so it is not good for me to tell you about the fee. Okay, so um, my support team will connect with you to let you know about the fee structure and everything. Rest, any other question that is in your mind about content specifically, you can please put it forward. Kajal, it is over to you. If you want to continue and you want to talk to them, please, you can.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, hello, I'm audible to you? Hello. Hello. Am I audible to you? Okay. So good afternoon to students. I am Kajal and I am a senior consultant here in the Henry Hobby. And now I will discuss with you about the LMS portal, which you will be getting after taking the enrollment up in the course. So let me show you about the LMS, like how you can study in the LMS, how you can take in the classes, and how you can see the recorded classes, e-learning access, everything I'll let you know. Just wait. So is this visible to everyone? Hello. Yeah. So, as you can check, this is the dashboard. This is the LMS portal. You can say it is learning management system, where you will be getting your classes. This is properly the content that you go. You can join the class over. You can click on this particular option, and the batch has ended of the student. So when you will enroll in this particular course, then you will be getting all the classes notification over there. You can choose your batch from here also, and you can change your batch also. Everything you can check it, and you can start your classes, everything from here. And this is some options which I have just want to show you. So basically, this is the dashboard option which I am showing, and this is the your ID card. You can check it. This is the my student, my Gayatri Money Fountain. So you can check it, your ID card from here also. And this is the freelancing options. You know about the freelancing. In the freelancing, like you are not only working at one company. You are working for the multiple sub companies. You are giving your 1 hour, 2 hours, and after that you can work for the company. And this is the 9-in-1 program in which this is the live class options where you can you can see the classes over there, which will be the live classes as from your trainer. And that this is the e-learning access, you can say. In e-learning access, when you will click over there, then there will be the lots of options. You can check it. There will be lots of options you will be getting first. That is the self-learning access, question bank. In the self-learning, you will be getting all the recorded classes, like PPTs, everything would be there for the academic writing, for the all the modules PPTs over here. Okay, and this is the live classes, and this is the recording. When you will click on the recordings, that is the all classes recordings. In which class you want to see the video, you can click on the that particular class, and you can check the trainer name, and after that you can attend the class. And this is the library option in which you will be getting the modules and these all things. This is the exam section. When you will complete your course, you will finish your course. Then you can give your give your examination here also. And this is the certificate. Like after completion of your exam, you can do the big you will be getting the certificate. Okay. And this is the several options which we are maintaining right now. So this is the e-learning access I just told you, and gold membership in which you will your course will be the only for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, or 6 months in which program you are opting on taking. But you will be getting the proper 1 year access from our side right now, in which you will be getting the proper completely access of these elements for the completely 1 year. So in within 1 year, you can start in any of the batches from the multiple of trainers, and in for the 1 year. And in the master classes, you will be getting 52 plus master classes of personality development, time management, communication, and you will be getting the lots of job orientation sessions, mock interviews, everything would be there. And this is the first night job support and internship. So after completion of your course, we are providing with the internships also. You will be getting 100% guaranteed internships from our side. And you will be getting the dual internship. One is from the Henry Haven and one is from the MNC. So Henry Haven will give you guaranteed internship of 1 month, 3 months, or 6 months to you. And the second internship, which you will be getting from the MNCs like JP Morgan, Accenture, KPMG, there would be the lots of MNCs. So for getting MNC internships, you have to register yourself on the website of Davaraj, and we are the premium partner of Davaraj, and you will be getting prizes there. Okay. And you can check it. There will be the hackathons also. There is mainly it is a quiz competition in which you can you can take participate, and after that you will be getting the hackathon certificate for that. This is also beneficial for your, you can say, for your uh, job opportunities, for your study, for the studies also. And what the certificate which we are providing you, that you will be getting the two certificates from our side. One is from the Henry Harvin and one is from the NECC. So Henry Harvin certificate is worldwide accepted, affiliated from American Association of EFL, UK CERT, UKAF, MSME, and ISO certified. So these certificates not valid even India only, it will be the valid all over the world also. And second certificate which you will be getting from the NSDC, that will be the National Skill Development Corporation, and this certificate you will be getting from the directly government of India. Okay. Yes, and there are so many options over there, like projects. When you will do the projects, you will when you will do the course, you will be getting the lots of projects on which you have to work. So that project will be given to you by the trainer side. And there is a talk to trainer option. If do you have any doubts, you can use this option. And customer support, if you are facing any issues, you can contact with your RM also. But if you need the customer support anytime, you can connect with them. There will be so many events and freelancing support. I had just already told you that is the certificate request. If you just want your certificate as a like physical form, then you can do the certificate request as well. And this is the webinar pay fee. So that's all. These are the things which we are providing in our LMS portal. And I just told you, you will be getting this LMS portal for the completely 1 year. So all the access you have to be available for the 1 year. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay. Yeah. So, I just want to tell you one more thing, students. Like for today's webinar, like we have some scholarship offer also. So, like if you will take enrollment in within 12 hours after taking, like after this webinar, then you will be getting some additional discount on your course fees also. Like course fees is 17,500, as I told you, and you will be getting the discount on the course fees for regarding these all things, you can kindly connect with your RM, relation manager. You can directly contact with them, and they will tell you brief about the what the benefits we are providing and what the discount you can get in if you will enroll in within 12 hours. Okay. So, do you have any doubts, any questions regarding that? Then, if anyone come to you, you can ask anything. If you want to ask any questions to me, then you can ask. Anyone? Do you have any doubts, anyone? See, we are providing with a guaranteed internships. Firstly, okay, you will be getting the two internships. One is from the Henry Harding and one is from the MNC. Okay, so in like second internships, you will be getting from the MNCs. And for getting MNC internships, you have to register yourself on the website of Da Furaj. Okay, and we are the premium partner of Da Furaj SAM, so that's why you will be getting the proper internships over there. Okay. So you don't need to worry about that. You will be getting the internship from the MNC via Daburaj. Okay. Is it clear? You have to only register yourself on the website of Daburaj. So you don't need to worry about that. You can register yourself over there and the MNC will be like directly contact you. Any other doubt? See, we are providing you the live classes. Like it is not the self-paced. You will be getting completely live classes from our side. Like we are providing after your classes, you will be getting the recordings and PPTs, tools, techniques as well. So you will be getting the live classes. Any other doubt? Yeah, we can provide. This is the question from Irfan. Yeah, Irfan, see, we are providing the diploma course in the content writing, but the price is not same for that diploma course. Okay. Yeah, sure. Your RM will be share your the details over your WhatsApp. No worries, you can connect to them. Okay. Okay, Irfan. Yeah. Any other doubts regarding the internships, regarding the anything, regarding the freelancing, anything? Then you can ask me. Otherwise, like we will end. What is your doubt, Irfan? No, I want to know four suits for me. So basically, Irfan, for this regarding, you have to talk with your RM. Your RM will connect you. They'll call you from their side, and after that, you can discuss these all things to your RM directly. Okay? Okay. Any other doubt? If from any another of the candidate who wants to ask anything? Okay. So no worries. I am wrapping up. If do you have any doubts, then let me know. Okay, no worries.